Thank you for using Dialogue One's over-the-phone interpretation services. Dialogue One interpreters are trained cultural mediators. Prior to using our service, be sure you are prepared to write down the interpreter's identification number and provide clear information about what you want to accomplish with the call. Limit possible interruptions and assumptions and keep technical words, slang, and jargon to a minimum. There are 3 convenient ways to access the over-the-phone language service. If you are in the same location, use a speakerphone. Be sure your space is private. If a speakerphone is not available, share a phone by exchanging the receiver between parties. If you are in separate locations, call the interpreter first and establish a 3-way conference call. Contact your phone service provider for assistance on how to create conference calls. Interpreters cannot make outbound calls. With your language card in hand, dial the toll-free number found on the top portion of the back of the card. Select the language combination. For English to Spanish, press 1. Enter your PIN number. Wait for the interpreter to come on the line. The interpreter will provide their first name and ID number and will say, "Please go ahead, I am ready for your instructions." Brief the interpreter on the nature of the call and inform them that a conference call or speakerphone will be used. For example, a caller says, "This is Jody from XYZ Company. I have my client on a conference call. Please ask the client how I can be of assistance." The call begins when the interpreter says, "Go ahead, please." Dialogue One interpreters are trained cultural mediators who provide services in a consecutive manner. Once you complete your sentence, they will accurately communicate your message in the target language. Remember that languages are not equal. It may take more or less time to say the same thing from language to language. Remember, speak to your client, not the interpreter. To end your call, say, "Interpreter, please end the call." Thank you for choosing Dialogue One. We hope your call is a success.